Alright, I need y'all to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. After you're done watching this video, like it, dislike it, leave a comment. Let me know how you feel. All comments are welcome. Negative, positive, all comments are welcome. Let's just, discuss what the video is about down below in the comments. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe. The little subscribe button is down there in the corner. Don't forget to hit it. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get into this video.
Yeah.
Talking loud.
Yeah.
Alright, so today's Maleah Davis Day, Sunday, June 9th. It was declared Maleah Davis Day by the city of Houston. This morning at 7:54 a.m. marks the time that Maleah was last seen alive. They decided to start the march this morning at 7:54 a.m. for Maleah Davis in memory of her. They're marching from the Borough Hall, the City Hall, all the way out into Harris County Jail, where Maleah Davis's stepfather is. So it's a beautiful sight. The City Hall has actually pink. It actually has pink lights lit up all over the place. It looks pretty. It's lit up in pink. A lot of community members, a lot of supporters, they all came together this morning to lead the march at 7:54 a.m. You see everyone dressed in pink. Sheila Smith had organized this. It's a beautiful thing. So now, the murder of Maleah Davis, her body was found on the roadside in Arkansas. So her body was recovered. She did die. May her little soul rest in peace, or live it up in heaven. However, it has not been discovered as to what actually happened to Maleah. So it's up in arms as to whether the stepfather did it or not. Visually, according to the evidences that were released across social media and social platforms, it appears as if Derion Vence did murder the little girl, but that's allegedly for right now. He remains to say he's innocent. His mistress came out and said he was innocent. I'll play you guys that clip in just a few minutes. She says that she thinks that he's innocent. So, it's hard to tell at this point. She's even questioning Quanell X's notion that he went to go visit Derion and got the confession out of Derion about where the body was. So, I have that clip, and I have the clip of Quanell X coming out saying, "Hey, how else would I have found it? How else would I have known where to look?" So it's a lot of unanswered questions in this situation. So let's just get in these clips real quick of Derion's ex-mistress. Okay, now real quick, the mistress is saying she had met Derion online. She met him about a year ago online, and they've been texting and all like that back and forth. And the mistress is basically saying that she's been dealing with him. She's been writing back and forth. She's really sticking up for him, just like Quanell X is going to say in this clip. You're going to see it. She's really, she's his, lover, or whatever you want to call her, to Derion. So in most cases like this, naturally, she's looking for the best outcome for him. At the end of the day, we just want justice for Maleah. Whoever murdered her, whoever had anything to do with that poor innocent child, with her disappearance, her death, they need to be brought to justice. They need to serve their time. They really need to step forward. It's crazy because it seems like everyone is shiesty in this whole situation. I mean, me as a parent, personally, I can't believe no one's stepping up to the plate more than they are. Let's get into this clip of Quanell X and Derion's mistress.
And I
Brittany one time had messaged me on this tagged website and threatened me. I told Derion, I said, you've got my number, put it under a guy's number so Brittany doesn't know it's me. It was always an obstacle in the relationship. He was debating if he was staying or leaving, so I was okay with it. I see. And then as time went by, it seems like he was more okay with being in a relationship, and so I left it alone. A friendship's a friendship, and I would hate to see somebody, even if it was my family, I would hate to see somebody in jail without a support system or anybody to actually stick up for what type of person they were when they can't stick up for themselves.
She talked a lot about she thought that Derion was going to leave Brittany to be with her because, as she says, what Derion was telling her. She's pro-Derion, and so whatever she thinks will support and help Derion coming from her, that's what she's going to do.
How did you know you already had a confession if you had not met with Derion yet? You weren't meeting with Derion for 2 days after.
If the confession was bogus, well, how I find the body? I mean, it didn't just fall out the sky where she was. It didn't fall out the sky what happened to her. These were things that came directly from her love.
If I talked to Derion, then people would think I know something or I was involved. I was not involved, and I'd rather just stay my distance while all this is going on and be in the background and figure it out.
So, there you have it. You know, again, you know, the mistress has Derion's best interest at heart, first and foremost, you know. She knows him, she sleeps with him, you know, she wants her friend back. Just like when you see Brittany crying on the TV screens and such, she's missing her friend. It's a shame I don't see nobody stepping out for this little girl's justice, except for Quanell X. He's the only one I see on the stations and stuff, like Maleah's dad, her biological dad. Where's he at? Why isn't anyone stepping up to her grandparents, her aunts, uncles, anybody? You don't see nobody voicing anything on behalf of this little girl. This little girl's not here. She can't speak for herself, but you know what? Her soul will. Her soul's gonna speak. It's so sad. This whole situation is just, it's devastating. It's devastating. This beautiful little girl, number one, was murdered. Okay? How she died, we don't know. At this point, how she died is one aspect, but why no one is saying anything is a whole nother aspect. I'm sorry, Derion. If you love that little girl so much, why don't you come out and tell the truth about what happened to her? That's all I'm saying. If y'all love this little girl so much, why are y'all hiding? Why? You know, at the end of the day, it's y'all soul versus their soul. Okay? Evil versus the kind-hearted, innocent, loving. This little girl didn't even have a chance, like, even if it was an accident, maybe the little girl was running and she bumped her head and it happened that way. You know, it could have been something real innocent. But the truth always wins, guys. It's sad. Anyways, guys, till next video. So, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Hit the dislike button if you didn't like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know how y'all feel. Till next video.
Yeah.
Talking Loud.